Good morning. We are starting day 2 of our cruise and we are kicking off with Marceline Market breakfast. They also have some eggs Benedict here. They have a hollandaise sauce over on the side. And this looks like hot smoked salmon. Okay, so here at Marceline Market for breakfast. They do have a lot of things. It's kind of a buffet style, but they do have people serving you, so everything's like behind the counter for the most part. And so we got eggs Benedict, hash browns, scrambled eggs, bacon, of course, a Mickey waffle with some syrup, and I got the pog juice. They also have some cereals, and they have oatmeal. They have so many different things. They have fresh fruit, fried eggs, they have rice, pancakes, and it's just a lot of food. And now we're gonna enjoy. So we just finished breakfast at Marceline Market and now we are back down at the Grand Hall on deck 3 because I have a 10 o'clock appointment for a royal gathering where I'll get to meet so many of the Disney princesses and I'll get to take photos with them.
Do you have any recommendations?
I heard Alaska's very nice.
Okay.
They have a lot of beautiful lights in the air. I'm sure you'd love soaring on the carpet.
Yes, of course. Yeah. Well, we'll have to get a different wardrobe for that going, and so I'll get
definitely get a coat. Yes, for sure.
For my seamstresses in the palace. But
oh, I will.
Other than that, I'd love to try it.
Of course.
Try different tools.
I am so excited that you're here because I know you know your way with the ocean, right? And you use the stars to help you get around, right?
I use the stars to find my way. That's what Maui taught me.
So can you teach me a little bit about how I can use the stars to learn my way?
Right, sounds good. Maui taught me that when we're wayfinding, we're not high-fiving the skies.
We're not.
And I like those.
Okay.
And then you can measure the stars from your hands.
Right.
Because at wayfinding, you have to remember it's all about knowing where you want to go from where you've been.
Okay. So do you know where you want to go next?
No, I'm having a good time just kind of relaxing with my pool on my village right now, spending time with family.
I'm enjoying it here too. Right.
Yes, my dad's the chief, so I'm making sure that everything's safe with the villagers, but I am Master Wayfinder my people. So yeah.
Congratulations, by the way. You look so, yours is beautiful. Oh, I love it.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. We've been together for 10 years now, and it's super exciting. And I know you and Beast have been together for a super long time too, and I gotta tell you, love is just beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, love stories are my favorite. And so this just truly warms my heart. 10 years of being together, that's so wonderful.
I think so too. What's your favorite memory with Beast?
Oh my goodness, that's so difficult to pick. I think just any quality time we're able to spend together, whether it's outside walking around the rose gardens or just simply sitting and reading together. Just any time we get to spend together is wonderful.
I appreciate that too. And we've been on the ship since yesterday, and so I like just sitting outside and seeing the ocean water, and it was so peaceful sitting there with him. So relaxing.
It is, and it's always so wonderful to go on adventures together, but also just sitting and experiencing adventures.
Taking it all in.
Taking it all in.
Of course.
It's so wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy.
Thank you. I'm so happy for you too.
Maybe you'll have to visit my castle sometime, and we can all just enjoy time together.
Sounds good. I like that. It's so nice to see you. I'm great, thank you. Especially now that I get to see you.
Oh, thank you. That's so kind.
How's your cruise so far? What are you enjoying?
Great. Well, my friend Attila did decorate a little bit upstairs.
Oh, really?
He has some of his ingredients up there, so I'm hoping that he makes a little treat later.
Right.
Do you have any recommendations?
Recommendations. Anything sweet? Maybe with a little hint of lemon, but I can't really think of anything right now.
Well, he'll have to try and make some lemon stuff. He's been really liking chocolate lately, so maybe
chocolate's really good too. Yes.
Yeah.
And that way he could switch up the flavor palette as well.
Exactly.
Right.
He's wanting to expand a little bit
of
beyond
course.
cupcakes and cakes.
Would he serve it at the Snuggly Duckling, do you think?
Well, he does have a little bakery in our courtyard now.
Okay.
So he has opened that, but it's just cupcakes right now. So if maybe I can trust you as my taste tester and if you try any desserts.
I would love that job, yes.
Okay, perfect. I'll trust you.
I'm doing just peachy keen. How are we doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you. I love the dress. It looks so beautiful. And you know, I saw it in the movie and I was like, that is one gorgeous dress, but it looks so much nicer in person. You have so many layers.
Oh, thank you so much. I always say it's amazing when you get a magical dress given to you.
Oh, I wish I had a much longer one as well.
Well, listen, I always say when Mama Odie decides to make some more magical dresses in the future, I gotta let the people know, huh?
Yes, of course. So you let me know when you hear from her because I would like her to make me one.
Oh, of course. She's quite good at some transformations of being back to a human and, of course, throwing a dress on there, too.
Right, I see that. Okay, so now we finished taking photos at the Royal Gathering. We got to meet with 5 different princesses. And now we are on the 4th floor because Mickey and Minnie are taking photos. Mickey's apparently going to go away for a little bit, but Minnie's gonna come in and she's the real captain of the ship. So we'll be taking a photo with her. And I just wanted to film here because look at this. It's such a beautiful little painting carpet thing. What is that? Like, it looks like a carpet with tassels. So Mickey just took over for Minnie, but down here we can see Stitches here. All the princesses were lined up right around here. Now they're all gone, and Stitch has taken over. What a cutie. I have been together for 10 years as of yesterday. Yes. So we decided what better way than to come celebrate on your new ship, right? Isn't that exciting? By the way, I heard you're the actual captain of this ship. Is that true? Yes. I like that. So tomorrow you're taking us to Cozumel, right? Are you excited for that? Because I am.
We love Cozumel.
Yes, I've never been there before, so you might have to guide me around or give me a nice little tour map.
You're gonna
Oh, you love the
You can
food?
eat lots of yummy food. You can
Go swimming?
swimming.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Now we are heading over to the Triton Lounge for some Pixar trivia. So here we are now. Let's see how many questions we can get right. I'm not very confident. Here's the little stage where the trivia magic happens. Let's see if we can get one of these medals here. We got 10 out of 20 questions right, so not bad. That we're done with Pixar trivia, we can go and pick up another free charm at Royal Regalia on deck 3, and after that we're going to browse the ship and see what there is to explore around here. Okay, so now we are here, Royal Regalia jewelry shop for our free charm. Yesterday's free charm was a little fish, and this day's free charm is a little ship. Super cute. Now we are back on deck 11, and we're going to check out Dory's Forget-Me-Nots. Here we are. Let's see what they have. So it looks like more souvenirs around here. And you can see outside the ocean, we are moving. Nothing but water on the horizon. Cute shirt, but it's inaugural sailing. Basic needs, little floaties.
Teamwork.
Goggles. And here's a quick look at some of the different t-shirts that they have, the different styles. I really like this one, says which way to the buffet. That one's cute. Oh, cruise mode, I love that. Super cute. Dory, Merlin, and Nemo. Right next to the ocean. In the big blue world. I also see this Pirate Stitch beach towel. It says Pirate Stitch. It's got the little cruise line flag. Pirates in the Caribbean. Very cute. It was our wedding day. We ended up coming up to the pool deck just to see what there was. Got a little drink. I see that it's right now full of people, and we just got to hear the blow. What do they call them? I don't know, but we got to hear the boat sirens or whatever you call them. Now we are up here on the adults deck, and you can see this looks like it's an Aqua Mouse. There's a super long line for it right now. We'll be joining later, and they go all the way through here. Relaxing, staring at the ocean. We are currently on the pool deck and we are walking to see if we can find Jumbo's treats, and we noticed on the door you can see Dale is here holding an ice cream, and then if you look on the opposite door, there we go, you can see Chip walking around trying to get the ice cream. So if these doors were shut, you could see him trying to take the ice cream from Dale. Jumbo's treats. Very nice. Oh wow, and it's empty. Very cute designs that they have here. Popsicles, very nice. And then now let's go take a look at the little hamsters over here. Oh, and then here's your little pipe. Alright, now here's the infamous ice cream bucket. Different waffle cones. Oh, and then here you can see the man himself. gazelle. Oh, that's so cute. One cool thing about the elevators is that they have these little things. The other one had a boo, and then they also have like little announcements and information of what's on the different floors. And now we decided we're heading over to the. We decided now we're heading over to the Grand Hall so we can do our comedy show. This is a Jungle Cruise, an interactive story adventure. Still gonna be a lot of fun. They already got their participants. We're right over there. Those are the people looking to take a cruise. If you want to take a cruise with them, then you should get here earlier. They will be doing this event again at some other point in the future, so if you want to be the cruisers, then we could do that next time. You can see the outlines of the cruise ships. One over here and one over there.
What do you call an alligator in a vest?
I don't know. What do you call an alligator in a vest?
An investigator! You like that, boy?
Hello everyone, and welcome to the world-famous Jungle Cruise Race. Your skipper is about to guide your boat down the treacherous jungle rivers. The River Rapids.
Now that we finished up the skipper show, we are going to Sarabi, which I think we just walked around. Yeah, we just walked around because there is a port and shopping show. And when we were at Royal Regalia last night, we actually got a little ticket so we can get a free bracelet and a free entry for a prize that is up to $1,000. We are now here at the port and shopping show. We picked up a little pamphlet. It looks like this is the bracelet that we will be getting. We already got 2 charms that we could throw on there. And I don't know, I guess they're just gonna show us about what kind of stuff there is to buy. Not entirely sure, but looking forward to getting a free bracelet. So at the end of that show, we ended up getting this free charm bracelet with DI for Diamonds International. It was an hour-long show and it seemed very informative and very much like buy, 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 buy. Get a lot of diamonds, but it was pretty informative too, so cool. We're at Sarabi Snacks, right near the Neverland Cinema, and I found this really cool Hatbox Ghost.
It's pretty cool. All right, bathrooms?
So over here we're looking for the bathrooms, and I found this really cute mural on one side, and then on the other side, oh look at Moana! I mean Tafiti! Isn't that so cool? It actually looks like it's made out of plants. And then here we have Cheshire Cat and Alice. Oh, and that's because this is the Wonderland Cinema, and on the opposite side is the Neverland Cinema. Quick look at the bathrooms. Super clean, big. All right, so now we have another gem show that we want to attend that starts at 4:30. It is currently, I don't know what time it is, but I think it's around 3. And so we're gonna go check out the pool deck, jump in the pool, maybe the water slide, see if we can get on that, and then maybe grab a little bit of a snack. Then that 4:30 show, gem show, should end at around 5. So at 5:15 we have Star Wars trivia, which we're gonna do, and then at 6:30 we have a Broadway style Disney Sees the Adventure show. So that we're also gonna plan on doing, and then later at 8:15 I think is our dinner. So that more or less sets out the rest of our day for today. Let's go have some fun. Okay, so we are on the pool deck and we are online to do the water slide. I think it's gonna go through there, come all the way around here. I'm a little nervous, but also really excited. So it's been a while since I've updated. We ended up going to try and ride the Aqua Mouse. and we waited for a while. After like 25 minutes, it broke down. So we were just waiting in line. Then 20 minutes later, it came back on, and we're like, okay, it's moving. And then finally, when we got on, and just as we started the ride, it stopped working again. So we had to get off. But by then, it was time for us to go start getting in line for the Gems and Diamonds show. So we grabbed a quick Dole Whip. Or not Dole Whip, sorry. We grabbed a quick soft serve, and then we ended up going to the Diamonds and Gems show. We learned about diamonds and how they work. And we also got a coupon so we can spend up to $100. It's like a $100 coupon for anything that we buy at Diamonds International. So that's interesting. And now we are at Skipper Society because we're about to start the Star Wars trivia. Woo!
We are going to get started with our Star Wars trivia. B. Tim Tebow.
16 out of 20. Now we are in the Walt Disney Theater because we are getting ready to see the Broadway style show titled Disney Seas the Adventure. Seas spelled S-E-A-S. And we got lucky enough to find two very center seats. So here we are. I don't think we are allowed to film anything inside of the theater, like during the show. So I will not be showing anything, but check it out if you ever get to come on the treasure. So now we are here. We after we ended up seeing the show, it was very fabulous, by the way. I enjoyed it so very much. We got to see so many characters. Hercules was there, Tiana was there, some of the princesses were there, Crush was there, Goofy, Minnie, Daisy, Donald were all there. It was so great. And so then we ended up taking pictures here. It is formal night, so a lot of people are dressed up. And we got to take a picture right there in front of the Aladdin statue and on the staircase. And now we are up here to meet the man himself, Mickey Mouse. All while we have this relaxing jazz music, or whatever type of music this is, playing in the background. Super relaxing, and I'm loving the vibes. Right after this, we have dinner at 1923. And I'll see if I can insert some pictures of us here. We are in 1923, the Roy Disney Room. Yes, thank you. So now we are seated here at 1923. It definitely looks a lot fancier than the Plaza de Coco restaurant. Plaza de Coco restaurant was still very fun though. You can see some of the decorations here on the walls. So here's a look. Look, even the salt shakers have 1923 on them. Here's Sexy Man, not included. And here's a look at our menu. Let's open it up and see what they have. Beautiful. Now feel free to pause if you would like to take a closer look at the menu. I'm just going to do a quick little look through. And of course, if you didn't know, 1923 is the year that the Walt Disney Company was founded. So it's been alive and well for over 100 years now. And if you are curious, here is a look at the drink menu. Another quick look here. Here's a quick look at our bread, which is apparently the date and olive bread with honey butter dip. Here's a look at the honey butter dip. Here's a quick look of the burrata I got. It comes with some prosciutto. And then here's a look at the tortelloni. I did end up ordering the potato bacon soup. I know it had other things in the name, but I can't remember. Anthony got the same thing, so here's a look at it. And it tastes just like a baked potato soup, super good. And here's a look at the filet mignon that I got. This is supposed to be potato, peppercorn sauce, and asparagus. No, bacon with green beans. A look at the chicken here. Rotate it. Rotate. Look at that sexy spin. What kind of sauce was on top?
Gravy.
Gravy. Very nice. Oh, I think that might be potato in there.
Potato, yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Enjoy. And now that we're done with dinner, it is time for dessert. Here's the Sweetly Ever After 1923 dessert menu. Let's take a look inside. You can see the menu has sketches of art from Disney characters, which they have around the restaurant as well. Here on this side, I think we're going to be getting the blueberry lemon Bavarian cream, as well as the warm cinnamon donuts. Here's a look at the Bavarian Queen. I'm seeing some lines come in the background. I think it's just the different wavelengths from the lighting in here. And then the donut holes. Now, let's get a little bit of a cross section. Powdery. Wow, fancy. As decorations here in 1923, we are in the Roy Disney Room. I'm not sure if the Walt Disney Room is exactly the same or if it's a little different. Ooh, model for Luca's homes. And then there's a little more over here for Luca. We came back to our room, and I think we see a little penguin here with some chocolates. Thank you, sir. Hi friends, Future Ale here. Just wanted to give you guys a quick recap on my second day on the Disney Treasure, which was our day at sea. We had a lot of fun exploring the ship. For our second day at sea, I got to meet so many different princesses. I got to meet Mickey Mouse. I got to meet Minnie Mouse. It was formal day, and it just happened to land on our 1923 day. So we got to dress up kind of like old-timey and like try to be kind of classy. So we had a lot of fun with those pictures. Food was good. I still prefer the Plaza de Coco dinner a lot more than the 1923 dinner, but it was still delicious. It was just so much fun. The Disney Seas the Adventure show was a lot of fun. I don't want to spoil anything, but if you have seen one of the shows from Walt Disney World, there's a little scene from one of those shows that they incorporated into this one, and I loved it. They also incorporated a couple of other characters that you don't get to see too often throughout the park, so I loved that as well. It was just like such a great time. I got to hear the horns. I'm sorry I didn't really get to film it. I had like a soda on one hand, and it was just totally unexpected, and I'm like here struggling to take out my camera. All meanwhile, the sun is blinding me because the sun was blazing that day. But it was still like so much fun. And I wish the Aquamouse had been working, but at the same time, I was freaking out a lot at the fact that the Aquamouse pokes out over the ocean a little bit, and that was terrifying me. But I do get to try the Aquamouse in a future video, so stay tuned for that. The one thing that I probably would not do again is the Diamonds International shows. What I guess did come out of this whole Diamonds International experience is that at the end of the cruise trip, I ended up with a full charm bracelet with one charm for like every port. Here is a little look at the charm bracelet. So I had to go through and get most of these little charms. So like the fish one we got our first day, the ship we got the second day, so the day at sea. This little lizard type thing we ended up getting in Jamaica. Then here, what is this? A little treasure chest. I think we just got that like on the ship as well on like one of the other days. I can't really remember. The seashell, I asked for that too when the last day that they were giving out just different charms. This little sombrero I got in Mexico. And this pineapple may have been Cayman Islands. It's a 7-day cruise. This was only day 2, so we got a lot more to cover. If you're interested, be sure to follow and maybe subscribe. I had such a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this, and if you've been on the treasure, let me know because I'd like to know if you experienced anything different on your day at sea. See you guys next time.